Hello students, my name is Rajesh Masuti and today we are starting with a topic of trigonometric function. This is the second lesson of 11th Science Maths 1. Now you must be wondering that trigonometric function is a thing which we have already covered in our lower standards. But still we are saying that we are starting with trigonometric function. Let's see why we are saying that we are starting with trigonometric functions. So for that we will have to go for a little bit flashback. What we have seen in our lower standards, वो पहले हम कर लेते हैं. If I am not wrong, when you started trigonometry in lower standards, you started by saying that trigonometry is mainly applied in a right angled triangle. Now when I say right angled triangle, I know that triangle contains an angle of major 90 degree and its other two angles are acute angles. Acute angles means the measurements are less than 90 degrees. So in this way, when I say that it is a right angle triangle and its other two angles are acute angles, I am indirectly saying that the maximum measure of angle which I can have is of major 90 degree. Now this becomes a problem and that's why we start trigonometry function freshly in our 11th science. Now why it is a problem? So it means we are discussing the problems first. Now whatever trigonometric functions we have seen in our lower standards, it has three basic limitations. We will see the things one by one. As we discussed just now, the maximum measure of angle which I can have is of measure 90 degrees. मतलब ये होता है कि 90 डिग्री से अगर बड़ा एंगल होता है तो उसके लिए ट्रिग्नोमेट्री अप्लाई करना है या नहीं करना है, दैट इज अ क्वेश्चन मार्क. So, in short, what I say is, for angles measuring more than 90 degrees, there is no possibility of applying trigonometric functions. But हमें तो ये मालूम है that we know that angles can be obtuse angles. It means angles का measurement 90 से बड़ा हो सकता है. Moreover, in our first chapter, we have seen that angles can be of measure 180 degrees. That means it is a straight angle. It can be more than 180 degrees. It means it is a reflex angle. And ये सब बातें अगर हमें पता है, rather negative angles का concept भी हमने पढ़ा है, तो इन सब angles के लिए trigonometry apply होगा या नहीं होगा, there is a question mark. Apart from this, there is one more limitation, that if we talk about 0 degree and 90 degree. Now, if it is a 0 degree, then first of all that 0 degree, it cannot exist in the triangle. अगर आप ट्राइंगल के किसी भी एंगल को जीरो बना लेते हो तो you can see that you cannot form a triangle. It cannot give us a triangle. If 0 degree is not existing in a triangle, then how could we write the value of sin 0 degree, cos 0 degree, tan 0 degree, etc. हमने एक टेबल बनाया था जिसमें हमने ये सारे वैल्यूज लिखे थे, जो पॉसिबल ही नहीं. ऑल्सो ये 90 डिग्री के लिए अगर हम cos 90 की बात करते हैं तो फॉर 90 डिग्री दिस इज द एडजेसेंट साइड एज वेल एज दिस इज द एडजेसेंट साइड. फिर आप कौन सा वाला एडजेसेंट साइड लेकर रेशियो लिखते हैं. एंड ऑल्सो वी नो दैट cos 90 इज 0, बट यहां पर सारे साइड्स के लिए लेंथ है, तो कोई भी साइड अपॉन कोई भी साइड, यानी इफ यू टेक एनी लेंथ अपॉन लेंथ, हाउ कैन वी गेट दैट 0? ये सारे क्वेश्चन मार्क्स का आंसर हमें इस ट्राइंगल में नहीं मिलता है. सो दैट इज आवर सेकेंड लिमिटेशन. One more small and a short limitation is that negative angles की अगर हम बात करेंगे, जो मैं थोड़ी देर पहले भी बताया था, that in our first chapter we come across the negative angles. अगर हम negative angles की बात करते हैं तो negative angles अगर existing है तो triangle में negative angles कैसे बनेंगे, and if they are existing then how can we explain the trigonometric functions for the negative angles, ये हमें पता नहीं है. So, in order to get the solution of all these things, हम ये कहते हैं कि we start or rather I'll say we restart the trigonometric functions in our 11th science. हम फिर से एक बार उसकी शुरुआत करेंगे. But before we start with the lesson trigonometric function, हम थोड़े से कुछ parts है first chapter के, उनको fast track में revise कर लेते हैं. Like the first one is, in our first chapter, that is angle and its measurement, we studied that angles can be measured in degrees and in radians. और हमें ये भी पता है कि we can convert the angles from degree to radian and radian to degree. So from first chapter, what I must know is, I must know how to convert angles from degree to radians. Very simple formula. The formula says you just multiply the angle given by pi by 180 that gets converted into radians. So किसी भी एंगल को डिग्री से रेडियन में कन्वर्ट करना है तो आप डिग्री मेजर को पाई बाय 180 से मल्टीप्लाई कर लोगे। इफ यू वांट टू कन्वर्ट एन एंगल फ्रॉम रेडियन टू डिग्री, उल्टा करना है उसे, तो यू विल मल्टीप्लाई द गिवन एंगल विच इज इन रेडियन बाय 180 बाय पाई, इट गेट्स कन्वर्टेड टू डिग्रीज। सो डिग्री से रेडियन कन्वर्ट करना और रेडियन से डिग्रीज में कन्वर्ट करना, ये हम लोगों ने फर्स्ट चैप्टर में किया है। वी विल बी यूजिंग दैट पर्टिकुलरली। एंड ये सब करते समय हमने एक चीज और देखा था, दैट पाई रेडियंस इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्रीज। सो विथ ऑल दीज कन्वर्शंस ऑफ डिग्री टू रेडियन, रेडियन टू डिग्री, and also the limitations which we saw, what we will do, we'll restart the trigonometric functions once again. Restart because we have already seen trigonometric function. We will be again seeing trigonometric function from the beginning, but of course with small changes. To understand and to know all such interesting concepts of mathematics, please follow the Real Academy channel and also join Real Academy class for understanding maths in a better way. Thank you very much.